Hey everybody, it's me Marquita, and um ever since yesterday, like my legs have hurted. Now, I thought it was because the babies, you know, they're babies. Um like when you're walking by, if they want you to pick them up, they start to crawl up your leg. They're tiny babies. So I thought it was that, because we haven't clipped their nails yet. Like they haven't had their first nail clippings because they're still tiny. And the little cat clippers that we got, it to me it goes too far up on their little tiny nails and I don't want to, cause I don't know where their little nerve endings are, so I'm like, I gotta just give them something to scratch to dull their nails. But me saying that, I thought that's why my legs was hurting. But all last night and all today, I don't know if y'all ever, baby, are you coming up here? Come, hi, baby. I don't know which one it is. Hi, Tum Which one are you? It's a little bitty baby. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I didn't know you were right there at my feet. See, guys, look at the little baby. That ain't the one that just crawled up. You can lay on me. Do you want to come and lay on my lap? Baby? 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 Look, we put, come on. There we go. The cover that I made, I put it over there inside their little, and that, um, I don't know if you remember that. That's the little bed that looks like a bowl of noodles. Anyways, it looks like a bowl of noodles. Um, but anyways, um, but yeah, my legs have been hurting all day. And like literally, like this may be a little TMI, but I'm just gonna say it. Like when I pee, when I urinate, like my bones hurt. Like, and it's like mostly the bone. It's like from my thigh all the way down to my toes. It's like my bones are hurting. And it's only while I'm urinating. Sorry for the TMI. And I looked it up. And it was like, it's like if it hurts to pee and could cause bone pain, then that's a kidney infection. Well, it doesn't hurt to pee. Like I can pee just fine. But it was like it's either a kidney infection or early signs of prostate cancer. And I was laughing because I was like, I hope that it's not prostate cancer. Because if it's prostate cancer, somebody has been keeping a secret from me. Because last time I checked, biological females don't have prostates. I'm just saying. And I am a biological female. And I'm not saying that. Well, no, because I didn't say the other. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So, I know it's not a kidney infection. Because it only. And so, my thought was maybe my potassium is low. but my back's not hurting, because usually when my potassium is low, like my spine will start hurting. Well, my spine doesn't hurt. So, the only other thing that it could be is that, I don't know, for like some freaky, like, and my left leg might be hurting, but because after my double brain surgery, like after surgery, I couldn't feel the left side of my body, which that's why I always say I think I had not a cancer. Guys, it is like 8:30. That's why I think I had a stroke, because when I woke up, I couldn't feel the left side of my body. And I literally told the neurosurgeon the next morning when he came to check me out. He literally looked at me and said, "Oh, well, it's nothing that I did." And as he was signing the discharge papers, literally, when it gets too cold, like my whole left side of my body like goes numb. Like I can't feel like my leg or my hands or whatever. Like still parts of my leg. It's weird because it's like I can feel it, but I can't feel it. It's weird. It's like right now how my right leg feels is, and I know y'all are not inside my body, so this won't make sense, but I can only explain it in the aspect of, if I take trazodone, I think that's what it is, it makes the inside of my, it's not like, it's really weird because it feels like that I have a sunburn. Now, I have never had a sunburn, but when I take the trazodone, it's like it hurts to touch it, and it feels raw, but like it's not swollen or anything, and it's like warm to the touch. So, and then but right now, that's how my leg feels. It's like the inside of my skin is like sunburned. And I haven't took trazodone in the girls are 11. So at least 8 years I haven't took trazodone. So it's not that. And I haven't took any new medicine. Like literally, the only thing that has changed, which literally should not even have, it shouldn't have nothing to do with, like I went to the doctor, but that should, because I didn't get any medicine, I didn't get any shots, didn't get any blood work, so that should not have been it, that's literally the only thing that has changed. Besides, I started, we've been packing off and on this whole week. I lost my trash bags, guys. I tried to finish up the kitchen, but I lost my trash bags. So now I have 3 bags of trash that are tied, but but I have like some boxes that need to be thrown away and all that were like old Mandarin oranges. Sorry, they didn't want to come out. Mandarin orange box and like the little cups, the little single serve cups. Like so that box, 'cause I usually get that from Sam's, and it's 48 little cups that comes in that. But so I had like that box, and then like I had, 'cause I always buy the 4-pack of the graham crackers. Like it's, and this is at Sam's, so if y'all know what I'm talking about, that's what I'm talking about. It's like, it got 4 boxes of graham crackers, and then in each box of the graham crackers is 4 packs of graham crackers. So it's 4 boxes, and then in each of them little boxes is 4 packs of graham crackers, because my girls like graham crackers, and I like graham crackers. I've mostly been eating them this last time that I bought them, but so I had that, and because I was like, okay, well, I can just take, because I think we had like 2.5. Well, no, we had 2 boxes. I guess you could say 2.5, because before I bought that 4-pack of the graham crackers, I got 2 boxes from Walmart. And so that was because I was like, I don't have a big enough Sam order that survives me to have free pickup or free delivery, because you have to at least have an order of $50. So I didn't have anything that I needed from Sam's Club at that particular moment. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just go to Walmart. Because, I think I was getting maybe some socks or something from Walmart. And you only have to get up to $35. And I think what I was getting, I think it might have been see, I got bug spray, and I got, bug spray, and litter, cat litter. And usually when I buy the cat litter, I buy 12 of the litter that's like $1. It might be $2 now, but I think last time I bought it was like $1.50 for like a little 3-pound bag or something like that. But I do that because it's like, okay, I'll just, I buy 12 and pay, have a big order, but it's not going to be that same order every month, because I don't go through that much cat litter, because at that time when I bought it, I think I bought litter in November, and then us packing, we had a big 40-pound, it might have been 35-pound, no, hold on, no, it was 40-pound, it's a big 40-pound bag of cat litter that we bought. We thought we brought it down from the car, and when we realized, oh, we didn't bring it from the car, that was after I bought the 12 little bags. So I've been using the little bags because like I bought them. And I was like, there's no use of opening that big 40-pound bag of cat litter because I will have to get a container, which I do. I have 5-pound or 5-gallon Gamma lid buckets, and then I have 3.5-gallon Gamma lid buckets. Like I got the small ones first, then I realized that doesn't hold a lot. So then I got the 5-gallon Gamma lid buckets, which were not cheap. Got them off of Amazon. 6 buckets with the lid were $87. And I think I got black and red. I think that's the 5-gallon black and red. I got a 5-gallon blue and black. I got a white 5-gallon blue. So it's blue and white, but it's the 5-gallon. And then I think I got the small blue and white 5-gallon. I know I got the small red and white 3.5 gallon. Like I have a lot of them, but my thing is when I got them, like I didn't get them all at once. I got them like over a couple of months. But it's like the 6-pack, so it's like 6 buckets with 6 lids. But the reason why I got them is because like I was looking for like airtight things so that, and like containers that I can stack, because the storage bins that I had, like we had some of them stacked, and because heavy stuff was sitting on it, it warped the lid. So I was like, I need something with a tough lid that I can pack my stuff in and stack. And you know the Gamma lids, you got to hammer them on. So I'm like, okay, you gotta hammer the lid, the ring on. So I know that they can take some weight, because you literally is hammering this ring onto a bucket. So that's why I got them, because I'm like, they can handle some weight, which I knew that I wouldn't be able to fit like a lot of things in, but I'm like, I'll do it regardless. And I'll try to get some, and I'll try to pack, if anything, like canned food and stuff. But then I wasn't really getting what I needed. Like what I got it for, I couldn't fit like a lot of stuff in there. So that, like, I bought them, and of course I use them. I'm just now gonna have to just use them in the kitchen. But I got them because I was thinking that they could handle a lot of weight. But oh, and Chelsea, I know, and I told y'all about her. I don't remember what her YouTube channel was called. I know her first name was Chelsea. But remember I said she was in Alaska? She's not in Alaska. She's in Canada. But yeah, so, I just want to correct that. If y'all ever see her page, and it might be like, well, I thought you said she was, like, not that y'all would ever question, but I just want to correct that. She doesn't live in Alaska. She lives in Canada. But Jessica, not the Three Rivers Homestead, not that Jessica, because I do watch Three Rivers Homestead, and then that Jessica lives in, I think, North Carolina or Ohio. I can't remember. It might be Ohio. But anyhow, Because I think Lisa Dawn lives in North Carolina. I know Jay Morrell lives in Virginia. I'm thinking Jessica Three Rivers Homestead lives in Ohio. But she just had a baby. Cutest little baby, Abigail. Beautiful little girl. She just had a baby. I think January the 6th, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. But the Jessica that lives in Alaska, let's see, I don't remember what the name of her channel was. But I think she's about to start her garden, because if I can remember from last year, she was saying that their seasons are short in Alaska. So when usually the people down south, and I know to her everybody's south, like so I'm not meaning like south of her, I'm meaning south as in the United States. Like I'm in the south, I'm in Tennessee. So I think like we get warm around, like our spring is like September. I mean, not September. What am I saying? Our spring is March. Starts in March. We've been having little spring-like weather, but not full spring-like weather. But I'm only saying that because I think their weather, like, is really odd. Because, like, I think, and if I can remember what she said last year, I'm thinking she said her spring starts in, like, the beginning of April. But then it's like she has spring for like the beginning of April to like the middle of May. And then it's summer. But then her summer is usually over by the middle of August, if not the beginning of August. So they have longer, I want to say longer winters, like longer frost. And they have like shorter heat. But like when it gets hot, it's like hot. But then it don't last that long. So they have short seasons. And I know Becky from Acre Homestead, which I watched her tonight. Her and her husband did a live at 7 o'clock, and she was cooking dinner. She ended up making basically lazy man lasagna and, chatting. Ooh, sorry guys, I'm about to take my medicine, because if I'm yawning, maybe my brain will go to sleep. But I'm definitely gonna have to take something for my legs, because they are literally hurting. It feels like somebody rubbed my legs raw. Like it feels like if I had road rash all over my legs. That's how it feels. It feels like from my knees down. But it's mostly my right leg. Like I could feel it on my left leg a little bit. But like I said, it might be both my legs might be hurting the same amount. But because after my brain surgery, my left leg still goes numb if it gets too cold. Right now it's not cold, but my bones are aching like how they do when I get cold. So my bones are hurting, but also my skin is hurting. as if I got road rash on my whole legs. That's what, like, so when I say sunburn, like raw feeling, it feels like my leg is nothing, like my knee all the way down to my toes on my right side. Feels like that whole leg has road rash. It hurts. And it's like an achy, burning feeling. And my bone hurts. No, I have not felt. I'm a big girl. I have pageants. So if I fall, I am 85% sure I will probably break something. If not, bruise it really deep. Because literally the doctor told me, you need to get some calcium. You need to get vitamin D. Because you're about to, your bones, the road, and you're going to end up falling and breaking a hip, literally. They told me that. I'm 41, guys. And I got the hips of a 60-year-old. Going on 80. But I'm just saying. Just saying. But that's what my legs feel like. Feels like I have road rash. My bones are hurting and aching as if I'm in cold. I'm in cold weather. I can't explain it. But I'm gonna have to take some Tylenol. Like, I think my hip is hurting. I can't really. It's like the back of my thigh. It's like below my knee, but like above my thigh is like the back of my thigh. But like below my knee, it's like my whole leg, front and back side. So like below my knee, down to my toes. But above the knee, it's only like the back of my thigh on the right side. Like the left side doesn't hurt. But of course, like I said, when I get cold, like my left thigh goes numb. So it would make sense if I don't feel, hi, my little chunkum head. Yes, can I have a kiss? Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Please? Give me a kiss. Yeah. I just wanted a kiss, baby. You're a little tiny chunkum head. Come here. Let's cuddle, baby. Come here. Do you see Gary? What is him doing? What is that Gary in there doing? Go check on it. Go see what I'm doing. Baby, go see. Go see what he's doing. I don't think they hear mine. Go ahead. Okay. I don't know if you can see the baby. Go ahead, baby. Go see what he's doing. He was just sitting on the bed, just looking down the hallway. And they can't see Gary, because Gary's in the living room. But it just keeps looking down the hallway like, what is he doing? They're so cute and they're so curious. I love their little tiny heads. They are so cute. Them little tiny pumpkin heads. All I can say is, that I like your pretty. Nope. My life is pretty plain. I like watching the puddles gather rain. Y'all, that used to be my song. That used to, what is it? Bad Millin? Sun Millin? What is the name? All I can say is that my life is pretty plain. I like watching the puddles gather rain. Here's my saying. Da, 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 da. Whoa, 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 oh. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, my other song is going to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. I think the name of the song is Peaches. Is it, yeah, it's the President of the United States. I think that's the name of the band. Peaches. Going to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. You know what song makes me think of Little Carrie? Which, y'all don't know who she is, rest in peace. She's a girl that I met in 7th grade. So, we were friends from 7th grade. Like me, it was like 4 of us. So it was like me, another girl, her name started with a J. I won't say her name because I didn't get her permission. And I know I probably shouldn't say Carrie's name, but I can't ask her because she did, and I don't think that she would mind. I hope that she don't. I don't want to disrespect her. But I literally cannot ask her if I'm allowed to say her name. But it was me, Little Carrie, and a girl, her name starts with an M, and then another girl, and her name starts with a J. And I think I might have talked about I know I talked about the girl, her name starts with a J. I did talk about her husband. Like, nothing bad. But yeah, so, me and Misty, we were friends, and then I think we might have been, I was about to, hold on, what did I just say? I hope I didn't say the other girl's name, because I was thinking it. Hopefully I did not say her name. Anyways, Carrie. Yeah, okay, so she was, M. I don't know if we had to be in the same 7th grade homeroom class. Even though her last name was M, my last name is R. But I'm thinking we were in the same homeroom class in 7th grade. Oh, weird thing about me is I was on the W my whole middle school year. And I know y'all probably like, the W, what are you talking about? So, okay, when I was going to school, what? I don't know where it's at either. Did you look in the box that had clothes in it?
Yeah, it's in there. Got clothes.
Like, that's the only place that it, I really don't even know. I don't know where to look.
I think lid disappeared.
What lid?
Remember the lid I couldn't find yesterday?
I found a little one for it. I put it on there.
You found that lid?
No, it wasn't that lid, but it was a little white one that was on there.
Yeah, no, you need a clear one.
I know, but what I'm saying is, if you look on that little storage bin, if you look on that little bin, it has a solid white lid, and it snapped on. But I'm saying, it wasn't the one that was originally on there, but the one I put on there does fit.
Okay.
Yeah. But I really,
I can't imagine. I've been through every one of my boxes.
I don't, I really don't understand. Because I literally, if I buy another box of bags, that's why we got like 30 rows, because we keep losing.
I know.
And then I find them, and like,
I can't imagine where they went to.
did you look in? I don't think you've been able to take the one that's right in front of the air conditioner, the heavy ones.
I took all of them down.
You got? How did you get them back up? Cause they're heavy.
The heaviest one I put over on the smaller one. The one underneath it wasn't quite so heavy. I was able to get it down, moved it over. I haven't put them back in place yet.
Okay.
The only thing I put back in place is once I looked in the very bottom one, I saw it's definitely not there. I pulled the heavy one over and dropped it on there. So
Yeah.
now the heavy one's on the second spot. Then the third one is out over in the hall.
Did you look in the one that has the dirty clothes laundry bags in it?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I can come in and what we'll do is we'll just put all the empty bins in the kitchen, and then we will know that, and then me and you, we will go through all the ones that we already got packed, just one at a time, and the only ones that stay in the living room is the ones that are filled. I guess that's what we'll do. Hold on, let me end my video. So yeah, what I meant by the W. Okay, so when I went to school, my middle school, each grade had a different hall. And I think when I was there, it was 6W, 6A, and it was another 6th grade. Like it was each grade had 3 different hallways. And my 6th grade year, I was on 6W, which was 6 White. That was the teacher, Miss White. So I was on 6W. That was the hall that I was on. Then my 7th grade year, I was on 7W, which was 7 Wolfenbarger. That was his name, Mr. Wolfenbarger. So it was 7W. And so that's what hall I was on. Then in 8th grade, I was on 8W, which was 8 Watson. That was the teacher, Mr. Watson. And so I was on the W. But I think 6th grade, Carrie might have been on 6A, if I'm not mistaken. And then, of course, 7th grade, she was 7W, because we were in the same homeroom class. And then 8th grade, I don't remember what hall she was on. But I remember we had lunch together in 8th grade. And that's when, in 8th grade is when I met the girl named that starts with a J. And I'm pretty sure the girl named that starts with an M, I don't remember if we were in any class. I know we rode the same bus. So I'm guessing I might have knew, because me, Carrie, and the girl's name that start with an M, we all rode the same bus. Because when we were in middle school, like where I live right now, is they lived out here. And one lived on one end of the hill, and the other one lived literally like where my apartment is right now. If she still lived in that apartment where she did in middle school is literally maybe 2 apartment buildings over from where I live right now. And then where the girl's name that starts with an M, where she used to live. I'm thinking they might have tore them down. I think that was a part of the apartments that they tore down. Yeah, so where she used to live, now it's just an empty field. Because they just tore down them apartments January of last year. So, them apartments don't exist anymore. But, so yeah. And then where Carrie moved to when I got back in touch with her as an adult, because I moved out here where I live before I moved out, and then I moved. So where I'm at, I have lived out here twice, 2 different times, and this is my second time. And when we move, this is gonna be my 3rd apartment in this area, in this apartment thing. But yeah, so where Carrie used to live when we were like, I want to say we were 20. Yeah, because I remember my 21st birthday was down at that apartment down there. Yeah. So we were 20 when we lived out here. Carrie might have been 19. Is this? Yeah, because me and Zane and Raven and little Carrie, like we all used to go karaoke at 18. And at that time, I didn't live out here. So, yeah, so Carrie and her boyfriend, so Carrie and Superman, Zane and Gopher, Raven, she wasn't with her husband when we used to go karaoke. And then I had a different boyfriend, but he never went with us. Like he was older. I'm trying to think. And then them other 2 people, but they were adults. So when we were going karaoke, get her naked. Sorry. Inside joke is I'm asking, do she still remember that? That party. Oh my gosh. That was I don't think I would ever forget that party. Because it was wild. It was, that's why Cheeks. I'm gonna say B Cheeks. Anyways, I'm not gonna say her name because I don't have the permission to say her name. But my little, I used to call her blah 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 Cheeks. But anyways, which the first part is a part of her name, and so V Cheeks. That's why she travels. She travels, but she comes by it naturally. I don't know about her daddy. I don't know if he's a traveler, but I know, like, yeah, her mama loved concerts and like, yep, Zane. But of course, that's not her real name. I'm saying the nicknames so that I'm not um I'm not saying her real name because I don't think that she's ever said her real name in any of her videos. Like if she does and she says that I can, then I will. But other than that, I call her Zane because that was a it's a long story. It's inside joke, and then um the guy that she was dating at that time, like um when we were younger. It's an inside joke. That's why I called him Gopher. It's it's funny, but like I don't. But anyways, that's not. He has a nickname that is not his. It's a play. Anyway, I call him Gopher. But anyways, let me go help Gary.